Okay, well, that cut off a little bit sooner than I had anticipated. I'm not sure if my voice is coming across clear enough. I'm trying to reach down here to the volume, but that's not coming out so well. Anyway, my main thing was I wanted to say I miss my dear friends, and you all know who you are. I can't get this thing, I can't pick it up, so I can't get it to where I want it. Maybe I need to move the screen. Does that help any? Not really? Well, I guess we're stuck with what we've got. So anyway, I love you guys. I miss you. And just in case I don't get a chance to, I'm going to try to make a video though Saturday. Maybe while Nikki's out, I can do that. And wish you guys a happy birthday. Boy, you guys are coming up on the 5-1. I got about a month to go. Month and 5 days, and I'll be hitting it too. That's okay. You know, I really like the 50s. I think 50 is good. 50 is the best. It's the best. There is nothing left to worry about. There's no more of those, oh, I'm so old at 30, I'm so old at 40, I'm so old at 50. Nah, 50's good. 50 is good. You like 50. I like 50. Heather's crying in her, well, she's crying over 30. I'm like, you know, the one that got me was 29, and that was just because Nikki was born about a month before I turned 29, and the day of my birthday, nobody said happy birthday to me the whole day until that night. My sister calls me up crying and sobbing about her abusive boyfriend 5 times before it finally dawned on her that it was my birthday. And she said, happy birthday. My ex-husband left the house, went to work, came home, handed me a card with one concert ticket to go see Bill Cosby. One ticket. I'm like, who gets you one ticket to go to a concert? And no, he didn't have another ticket. So I had to go buy a ticket so that he could go with me. And then he sat in the row behind me, which was probably just as well anyway. I had a really good time watching it, and I didn't pay any attention to him. Oh well. And he did the same thing before, years and years ago, for Pat Benatar. He got me one ticket to go see Pat Benatar by myself. I'm like, are you out of your mind? You would think he'd have gotten a point by then, but he didn't. He was not the brightest star in the sky, so to speak. But my allergies are bad, so excuse me, I gotta wipe my nose. Between my allergies and pain levels, I'm just feeling great. And I'm taking Nikki shopping today because Johnny gave me some money to buy birthday presents, so I'm gonna kind of let her pick out some of the things she wants. I've already got her a couple things, but she doesn't know about. But the other things are things like she needs some work shoes and she has to try them on, and so it's kind of hard to buy those without her with me. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to figure out what to do, and we're going to do a little something where it's a division between Mother's Day and her birthday, and go have coffee or something, or lunch, or feed the ducks at the park, or and get ice cream cones or something, just a special time for us. And she thought of that last year because of how hard it is for me with the Father's Day and my birthday being so close together. And I still, all these years, and it's still hard for me. And this year's, my birthday's on Father's Day this year. So it's going to be a really rough one. And it's hard to explain to her. I think it's really sweet of her to come up with this idea, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. But we'll make it a good thing. And it'll be nice. And maybe it'll work for me, And it's her way of trying to help. She knows how hard it is, so. And I try really hard to keep it all bottled up inside and let it out at my counselor's office. But the really vivid nightmares have started, and well, they haven't stopped. Last couple of months have been hard, and I haven't been posting, and I haven't been writing any poetry. I haven't been doing much of anything. Kind of hard when I don't have a computer to do it. She has a PC, her very own PC. I bought her, sitting in her bedroom. She never uses, because she uses mine all the time. She gets up and comes out here, and if I'm on the computer, she looks at me with those puppy dog eyes, and she says, well, I need it to wake up. I'm like, so do I. And I'd kind of like to, send emails to my friends and stuff, and instead of just checking my bank account or whatever, and that's about as far as I get. And then I'm handing it over to her. But I've been spending a lot of time in bed lately. I haven't been feeling so great. And nerve pain is probably the worst. And since I took that fall and hit my spine, it seems like the nerve pain starts in the back of my neck and goes all the way down my body now. Used to be from my hips down, because my right leg was where I had my shingles attack all the time, and so when, all my nerve pain was pretty much in my lower half of my body. Well, now it's the upper half. Plus with my arm shot, which I don't know what they're going to do about that, but I can't deal with the pain from that anymore. I can't stand it. I wake up in the morning, I'm just screaming in pain. I mean, screaming. It hurts so bad. And everything I do, I mean, ice packs, heat packs, pain medication.